Guys, in this segment of this video, I'll be telling you about my story, how I came into cryptocurrency, how the journey has been for me so far. The goal of this is to motivate you and to also make you believe that you can do it. You can become this professional, this world-class analyst. You can become this world-class trader. Yeah, you can. So I came into crypto in 2019. That was the first time I ever heard of cryptocurrency. And Dexter, the guy that told me about cryptocurrency, Dexter was, I think the only thing he told me about was Bitcoin, USDT, and wallet address. That was the three things he told me. Honestly, that is only what I picked from him. But till tomorrow, I will always regard Dexter, because without him telling me about that stuff, without him sparking it up in me, and probably I couldn't have been here today, and maybe you couldn't have come across someone else as good as I am, or someone else are willing to be able to impact in you. Okay, so that is how I came into crypto. I met Dexter, and Dexter told me about BTC, USDT, and wallet address, and I started building from there. And today we have Dream Chaser. We have Dream Chasers community. We have thousands of people that we have impacted in. Thousands, I'm not going to lie to you. We started from WhatsApp when I created a WhatsApp community back then. I didn't even know the name was community. I just created about 10 WhatsApp groups, because back then the highest amount of people that can be in a WhatsApp group is 257 people. So I created about 10 of it. So basically we had thousands of people in these groups, and our goal then was just to educate them. After I had learned a couple of stuff about crypto, it was just to educate them, spread the gospel, and that is it. So we have been impacting people, thousands of people, since 2020 till now. Yeah. So back to Dexter. When Dexter told me about crypto, the goal was I was supposed to learn how to become an OTC trader. So he told me this is what a Bitcoin wallet address looks like. This is what USDT wallet address looks like. He didn't even tell me about networks. I was the one that went to YouTube and I started to learn, oh, they have different types of wallet address, So what I do is that when I try to copy the wallet address, I'm seeing different networks. I had to go to YouTube, ask YouTube, yo, what's up? What are these? And YouTube started telling me, and that was how I could start grabbing things. I kept on researching, replicating that same thing on any new stuff I got to know about, So today we have ChatGPT. ChatGPT has made it very easy, for researches. Back then it was not like that. So I, had to put in more work, right? So I encourage you also, you need to know this. For any new crypto word you see, any new fundamental that comes up in cryptocurrency, make a research on it. Now, when you make a research on it, you will see newer words, newer terms. You make more researches on it. And that is how you'll be so surprised that in the long run, you are now this epitome of knowledge. You have so much knowledge in you. So back to Dexter. So after Dexter told me that and showed me that stuff, I started getting involved in OTC trading. People were sending me Bitcoin, USDT, and I will send to someone else that has the cash to pay me. I pay the other person back and I keep my commission. That was how I came into cryptocurrency. So for those of you that are not Nigerians, Africans, probably this type of system is not how it is in your own end, right? But this is how it is down here, okay? So yeah. We kept doing that. Then I started noticing something. So because of because I was always posting about crypto on my WhatsApp status, Facebook and all of that, a lot of people started reaching out to me. They're like, what do you think the price of Bitcoin is gonna do in the next 1 week, 1 year, and all of that? What do you think about Ethereum? And I didn't have an answer to it. So they were then like looking at me like, yo, what is this guy then doing? You're always talking about crypto, but he cannot even give any tangible, statement about a couple of questions. And that was when I felt embarrassed, and I then told myself, what's going to happen? I need to learn about this properly. Then I started using YouTube. I used YouTube for a lot of fundamentals, right? I went there, I'll ask a lot of questions. What is DeFi? Decentralized finance. What is decentralized finance? I check it. Oh, look at what cryptocurrencies is trying to solve. In fact, just in this video, I'm going to tell you the entire idea of cryptocurrency is to become DeFi, which is decentralized finance. And I learned about this a long time ago. A lot of people don't even know the idea behind cryptocurrency. It's just DeFi, decentralized finance, run on a smart contract that cannot be altered, that can be able to give decentralized finance services to users, without any outruns. And the solution is trying to bring is mismanagement of funds is not going to be experienced with DeFi. Bias is not going to be experienced with DeFi, and a whole lot of other factors that we're experiencing in CeFi, which is centralized finance. You get what I'm saying? And I learned this a long time ago, and it's still here till today. I now understand, oh, look at what crypto is all about. So I learned all of these fundamentals from YouTube because of how I kept on researching. Okay? Now, like I say, people were asking me for predictions and all of that. And then I was like, you know what? Okay, I know that in the future, crypto might be so great, but people are asking me for price actions and all that. And I'm like, you know what? I need to learn technical analysis. So unlike you, that you have $800, $500, $1,000 to be able to purchase this course, depending on the tier you bought on, right? Me, back then, I did not have that money. This, my friend Chukuma, he told me I should pay him $1,000. And I told him, yo, bro, I'm just starting off this shit, man. I don't have money. So what I did was that I went to YouTube. I learned from everybody. So sometimes people tell me recommend a YouTuber for me. The only YouTuber I can be able to recommend is his name is Dream Chaser JTK with letter one on YouTube, and that is me. Because bro, I don't even know the rest. I learned from everybody. I was not looking at their names. Today, let's say I want to check about market structure. I learned from everybody. I would just be checking videos randomly, and that was how I could be able to learn jargons, learn the important ones, and all of that. And that is me here. So you see, I was so resilient. I did not give up. I had the motivation to keep going. Unlike you now that you have access to this course, it is filtered information, and I'm trying to explain it to you like you're a 5-year-old. It wasn't like that for me. I kept on filtering information, learning, filtering information, but you have filtered information. So what I'm saying is that please make sure you capitalize on the advantage you have now and build heavily on it. Build heavily on it. Okay? So moving forward into this course, you're going to learn the technical part, which is the part we're about to move in now, the more technical part of it, right? And I need you to understand that it is not hard. And I'm going to make it as simple as it can be for you. It is not hard at all, not hard one bit. So you're going to learn it like in the most simplest way. I'm going to try as much as possible to make it as fun as possible so that, you'll be having fun while learning, okay? So at the end of this course, I pray and I hope that you're going to become a professional trader. Please do not give up. Fire down, do not give up. And I want to brag with you that yes, I am the one that impacted in this professional trader's life. This professional trader is my student. This professional trader that is handling so much funds, probably hedge funds, personal funds, is my student. I want to brag about you that way, and I'll make sure I give you the information for you to become that professional person. And please do not give up and make sure you breathe on it. Thank you. Love you.